Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is part 2 of the unleashing your intuition after Ramadan. So, like I was saying, please don't wait till Eid comes along, or please don't wait until everything is finished, or please don't wait until the portal of Ramadan is closed. You're going to miss the opportunity. So take steps. Be focused on what you want. Be focused on building your connection with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be focused on your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Be focused on what you want to magnetize, and be strategic. Plan. Organize. See, intuition is not something that happens ad hoc. Intuition is not something that just happens on the fly of a full moon. No, intuition is something which is planned. Intuition is something organized. Intuition is something that needs to be structured properly for us to receive. See, in Islam, everything is planned, everything is structured, everything has a purpose, everything has a flow. But if you're going to take your sacred power and go off by the seat of your pants, it's not going to work that way. So like I mentioned previous part, take this seriously. Focus. Focus on your sacred space power. Your intuition stems from that, and the more you strengthen that space, the stronger your intuition gets. So I've already told you three steps on how to do it, and the final step is make sure that there is sufficient energy flow. That you're not feeling stagnant, you're not feeling physically stagnant. And the physical stagnation causes another issue in our intuition. Like, I know women who don't move as much, who are constantly sitting, who are constantly focused on working, or like working and sitting. And there are women who are constantly in constant movement, like hurried, exasperated, working 14, 15-hour shifts. And that's not going to help you become strong. It's not going to help you unleash your intuition. And intuition is also creativity. You're not going to get creative when you're either stuck or stagnant, or you're forever on the hamster wheel. So when I say movement, have structured movement. Make sure that your energy flow is structured. Make sure that you get some lymphatic drainage work. Make sure that your sinuses are drained. Do some acupuncture on yourselves. Go for a walk, go for a jog, a run, or do some bounce. You have to have energy flow. You can't be stagnant. And if you don't have time for any of those stuff, I always suggest cane chili. Because that helps with the flow of your blood, and blood is life. And when you have flow of blood, it is energy flowing. So intuition is in your sacred space, but for you to harness it properly and be powerful as a powerful sacred female, you need to structure. You need to structure your intuition like it is a project. And don't be stupid. Don't be naive, and don't think that it does not need to be done that way. And don't be naive thinking that it's not bad. I can do it. That's not how it works. Please, intuition is fragile because it is linked to our energetic field, and I'm spending so much time explaining this because this is what I teach. But I need you all to understand that you can't do it by this just off the grid. You can't just I decide this, or I'm going to do this. And another thing is, I've seen women who make amazing decisions. Like, it's like everything they touch turns to gold. And then you all assume that's because they are fast decision makers, and that because they're savvy decision makers, because they got this thing right, or they know what to do. No, it is years and years of practice. It's years and years of cultivating their power. It's years and years of understanding what they want to do, where they want to go, and how they want to do it. So don't be fooled by mediocre processes. It's not going to get you where you want. So Ramadan's ending, like I keep iterating over and over again. Use any of the Ramadan nights to focus, to harness it, and to unlock intuition. When Ramadan, after the month of Ramadan in Shawwal and Dhul Qa'dah and Dhul Hijjah, and these are powerful months. So use the time, use the portal, and harness it. And also use the previous episode where I taught you how to make dua through your sacred space. Use that. Inshallah, it will be amazing, and you can use that system of making dua to unleash your intuition. So that is all for today in this episode. Inshallah, I do plan on there'll be one more final episode for the Sacred Power in the Sacred Month series, inshallah ta'ala. And until then, Ramadan Mubarak, and I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts all our fasting, our deeds, our prayer, and our du'as in this holy month of Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.